Let's call the case of the people versus, we already got this backwards, Howard Thomas.
Good afternoon, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Perny on behalf of Mr. Thomas. Thomas, please state your name.
Howard Thomas.
All right.
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for sentencing. We ask that you adopt the recommendation.
Mr. Thomas, anything you want to tell the court before I impose sentence?
No, there's no reason other than I'm better now. I learned my lesson.
Well, you look better, but have you learned your lesson?
Did what?
Have you learned your lesson though?
Yes. I can honestly say, yeah, I learned my lesson. It was not worth it.
Okay.
It was not worth it.
So are you held on any my case or you?
No, they're all have been gotten rid of.
Okay. So let me ask you this. Are you going to get yourself into some treatment when you get out, or what are you going to do?
I was making arrangements to do that. You know, I had actually stopped drinking about a week or so before I was made to stop.
Right.
That really doesn't mean anything because I didn't get a chance to stop drinking because I ended up in jail. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I didn't have any business drinking in the first place.
Pardon?
I had no business drinking in the first place.
I know.
Because I have hepatitis B, and I don't have no business drinking. I knew that when I did it.
Well, Mr. Thomas, you look a whole lot better. I'm out of time on this case, but you worry me. I'm just going to be honest with you. Because when you came in, when I saw you, remember seeing you on Zoom?
Yes.
You didn't look good, my friend.
Someone that was in lockup with me, I saw them months later, and I had to go to court, and they said, "Hey, you were locked up in there in that room. You looked like you were getting ready to die." I said, "Excuse me?"
Yeah.
You look like you were getting ready to die. I said, "I hope I didn't look that bad."
No, you did.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a good thing I did stop, man.
And that's why I was asking, what are you going to do when you get out? Because you can, I believe in your heart, you want to stop. Okay. But it sometimes takes a little bit more than that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know it does. I know it does. Because I have overcame heroin. I quit heroin. And it wasn't easy at all. I haven't even seen any heroin in like 17 years. And I didn't realize that alcohol was as big of a problem for me. Alcohol was like my fail safe, like, well, it's not heroin, so I can go get this. But it's just as bad, if not worse. If not worse. It just don't appear to be.
So who are you going to get out? Are you going to contact anyone to try to help you with this?
Well, you
can't do it yourself.
My probation officer, he was making some contact with some people for some intensive outpatient.
Okay, so you're on probation in another case?
No, sir.
Okay.
Are you speaking of Leah at Avalon?
It was a man.
A man?
Yeah, it was a man. This was before that we got to this point. And I said, yeah, I'll voluntarily go to treatment. I'm still going to do it. At first, I did it believing that it would get me out of the trouble I was in, but I'm still going to do it.
Because Mr. Thomas does live at Avalon, and his social worker, her name is Leah, and I've been speaking with her throughout the duration of this case. And she before he was picked up again on the violation, was helping him get into outpatient. So
Yeah, I was gonna go anyway.
I will contact her again and make sure that she knows what's happening on this case and that he's being released.
All right, Mrs. Thomas, I'm just gonna hope and pray that that's what you do. All right.
Well, I just wanted you to know that it was for a fact that I was attempting to do that.
Okay.
I was attempting to do that. I'm still going to do.
Okay. Sentence of the court, $125 statutory fee, 93 days in jail, credit 93 served. Thomas, good luck to you, friend. All right.
How long do I have to pay the? What is it?
I'm not really worried about it, Mr. Thomas. If you go, I'll tell you what. You get yourself into treatment and you stick with treatment, you don't have to worry about that. Because I don't care about that. I want you in treatment and I want you to stay sober. That's the most important thing to me.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's not me. I don't have to keep.
What did he say? Oh, he wanted his cuffs off now? No, they gotta stay on until they let you out. All right. Yeah, okay, all right, take care. Mr. Thomas.
Please assemble the court. David Burgess on behalf of Mr. Jones, who's approaching, Your Honor.
All right. Good afternoon, Mr. Burgess.
I'll probably only say this once in my life. Mr. Burgess is doing a fantastic job on the file. He's doing it.
Wow, I know, right? Amazing, isn't it, Your Honor?
What?
He's presented me some information that is exceptionally compelling. I've had the opportunity to talk with the officer in charge. There was one additional trooper that needs some time to review some information. So this time I'm asking for an adjournment so that we can try to effectuate what Mr. Burgess has been.
This is like how many times? This is the third time. Judge, I'm working on trying to get rid of it. My client, obviously, there's an issue about identification. That's the issue here. And it does appear that there's a different person used my client's name on the video. Nicole wanted, being very casual. Nicole wanted to have one of the troopers verify it, and I just got that information today. I was trying to tell my client I'd do my best to get rid of it, but we asked the people asked for one more date. I understand that.
I saw his reaction.
I know.
Wanted it done today, but this is sometimes, just hold on. Sometimes things take time and good things can come out of it. We just have to be patient. Okay.
I can do that.
You heard a prosecutor actually say Mr. Burgess was doing a fantastic job.
I was hoping that wouldn't be that noteworthy, Judge.
Not only did she say she wouldn't say that about Mr. Burgess, or she wouldn't say that. I can tell you, I've known Ms. Hughes probably since she's begun. She doesn't say that. Okay, so let it work, young man. All right. Okay. So how much more time do we need?
I want to give the people 2 weeks just so we don't come back more than one more time, Judge.
You think will 2 do it for you? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm trying, man.
September 5th, 2024, 9 a.m. or as your invite indicates. And Mr. Burgess, I did not feel that way. That was misuse expressed. I think
I
you do
know.
a
You
man-
never do.
job
That's okay,
all the
Judge. You stay neutral on these things anyway.
I try. All right, thank you.
What we just witnessed inside this courtroom were two very different cases, but both carried moments that remind us why these proceedings matter far beyond the verdict. In the case of Howard Thomas, we watched a man stand before the judge at sentencing, visibly transformed from the person the court first encountered on Zoom. Thomas admitted that alcohol had no place in his life, especially given his hepatitis B diagnosis. He spoke candidly about overcoming a heroin addiction 17 years ago, only to discover that alcohol had become just as destructive. His words, "It's just as bad, if not worse. It just don't appear to be so." The judge sentenced him to 93 days in jail, with 93 days credit for time served, along with a $25 statutory fee. But it was what the judge said next that stood out. He told Thomas he didn't care about the fee. What mattered was treatment and sobriety. That's a judge choosing rehabilitation over punishment, and that exchange carried more weight than any sentence ever could. Then we saw a case where the defense attorney was doing such impressive work on an identification issue that the prosecutor herself praised him on the record, something the judge noted he had never heard her do before. The case was adjourned to September 5th, 2024, to allow troopers to verify that someone else may have used the defendant's name. 2 cases, 2 reminders that the courtroom isn't just about guilt and innocence. It's about human beings navigating a system that can either break them or give them a second chance. And if you found this case as eye-opening as we did, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more real courtroom breakdown, because justice never gets old.